In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys what a frame trap is, how you can find frame traps yourself, and what the good ones are with Chun Li. And let's get started. So basically, a frame trap is an intentional gap that you leave in your string for the enemy to press a button. But if they press a button, you get a counter hit and you can combo after it. There's a few important aspects that you need to know about frame traps. The first one being that they're inherently risky, because during any frame trap that you attempt to do, the enemy can do a EX reversal. But it is not recommended to do that because the reward is not even close in their favor. So you should use it very sparingly if you're trying to stop somebody from frame trapping you. And the last aspect is, if you're trying to do a frame trap, in my opinion, you should always be ready to do drive impact, because there's definitely a lot of people that are trying to escape frame traps by doing drive impact on you. So that'll be like the main definition of and the stuff that you need to know about frame traps. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do frame traps, and thankfully Street Fighter 6 has included some natural frame traps. Basically just mashing jab in someone's face is a real frame trap. And if you take a look at the yellow bar below, you can see gaps of 2 frames, and those are basically real frame traps. So any gap of 2 or 1 frame is a real frame trap, as you can see. And if you, for example, have a move that has a 3 frame gap, you're gonna trade with the enemy, but sometimes that can be in the favor of your character. For example, Chun Li can go drive rush crouching medium kick into heavy legs, and even though it trades, she can follow up and combo after that. And that's basically how you find them. So you need gaps of 2 or 1 frames, and basically you have a real frame trap there. And anything the opponent mashes, they're gonna get counter hit. And here we go with the last part, and now I'm gonna show you some good frame traps for Chun Li. The first one is obviously gonna be the natural one, which is basically just mashing jab into a EX ender. Obviously you can get higher damage combos, especially in the corner, if you go for different routes. There you go. So basically jab, jab, jab into special move, and I think most characters can do that, and it is very useful. The second frame trap is going to be from her standing medium punch. So it's basically just standing medium punch into light punch. And because standing medium punch is +1, you can get a real frame trap there. And the rest is basically crouching medium kick into EX legs for the safe version. And there's a harder version. Instead of EX legs, you go for EX or medium spinning bird kick. This is a very useful one, especially in the corner. You get more damage and you can go into a high-low mix-up there. The third frame trap is going to be from her crouching heavy punch into stance light punch. And on counter hit, you can go into EX spinning bird kick, into light lightning legs, into heavy tensho kicks. Now the fourth one is going to be one that she usually uses in neutral, and it comes from blocking her crouching medium kick. So crouching medium kick into drive rush medium punch, that is the fourth frame trap. And you go for the obvious combo ender, that is very common to use that combo, back heavy punch, stance light kick into medium spinning bird kick at the end there. Also, if the medium punch, this is the fifth one, if the medium punch after the drive rush is blocked, the back heavy is a frame trap as well. So there's layers, and both of these moves are frame traps. The only important thing about that I mentioned previously is you have to be ready to use drive impact, because people will mash that a lot, especially against Chun Li. Now the sixth frame trap is from a raw drive rush, and it's raw drive rush crouching light punch into standing medium punch, crouching medium punch. And you can go either for EX spinning bird kick, base or medium spinning bird kick, or EX legs or EX fireball. It depends what you want to do. Now the seventh one is actually one that she can really use in neutral. So it's drive rush crouching medium kick into stance light kick. And if you do it properly, it's a real frame trap. And you can go into EX bird kick, lightning legs, heavy tensho kicks in the corner, or you can just go into medium spinning bird kick for the wall carry and not using a lot of meter. The 8th and 9th one are kind of related. So first off, we're gonna go with the 8th, which is raw drive rush into crouching heavy punch into stance medium kick. And you can go into EX spinning bird kick, medium spinning bird kick, and you can go for different enders, as you can see. And the 9th one is basically very similar. So you go from crouching heavy punch into drive rush, crouching heavy punch, and you basically do the same as in the 8th one. And it is a very useful high damaging frame trap if you spend the meter. And now we have the final frame trap, which is actually ridiculous in my opinion, but it's useful to know that it exists. Basically, Chun Li, I think, is the only character that can get a plus on block sweep on wake up, and she can actually get it to be +2, as you can see in this example. So you can frame trap into standing medium punch from it. And there we go. Basically, if you hit it in the last active frame, you're gonna be +2, and you can actually frame trap into her standing medium punch. But I would recommend, if you're gonna try this cheese, you should try to frame trap with light punch, because even if you get +1, it's gonna work, and you can go into similar damage, a bit less of course. But honestly, considering this is even in the game, it's actually ridiculous, but it's actually really fun to do. So if you want to try it out, you can. And if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.